So we're in Wakefield today doing a quick tour around our property. It's coming near to the completion of it, so we should be ready in about 2 weeks' time to get furniture in there. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour around the upper parts, which will be ready in 2 weeks, and then the lower parts of the commercial block, that's going to be just a bit beyond that, but yeah, we're nearly finished. So let's turn the camera around. So what's boarded up here, that's going to be a new access for the bin store. That's the access to the flats upstairs, and then the shop front is access through that bit. This is going to be renewed as well. So I'll take you in through this entrance and show you the commercial parts. So this is the entrance to the residential up there. The bin store is going to be the other side of this. At the moment there's still a bit of an access through here to the commercial bit, so I'll just take you through here. So we've got the tenant lined up to take the front part of the shop. So at the moment we're looking to put a dividing wall along here, along the floor here, separate room there, and then some new toilets over there. And we're left with this back part. So the reason we're splitting it actually is for a business rates point of view, it makes it a hell of a lot cheaper once you go below a certain square footage. So we're splitting this, and then this back part we are currently considering options. At the moment we're looking at making this into another apartment. So the entrance would be through there on the street, that's Swan Street down there. Issue is next door, the street level's about down there, so we'd have to have stairs coming up here which would go through the basement of a neighbouring property. So we need their permission to do that. So before we can consider doing that, so we need to put planning in to do that as well. But the idea is to have this as either a large studio flat or a one bed. So got natural light coming in from there. We could also put, as part of the planning permission, see if we can get some windows put across there as well, because it's quite far above street level and people can't look in. So if I take you back round the corner, and I'll show you some of the residential upstairs. So first into there will be the bin store. So this will be accessed separately, so the new door here, which will be straight onto the street, and then another door, the one we originally came through, to go up to the residential parts. So I'll grab my torch. So at the moment we've got these temporary lights all around the building to keep it lit until we get a proper connection from the power company, because we've got 10 separate meters that have to be downstairs, 7 for the flats, 1 for the communal parts, and then 2 for the commercial. So up the first flight of stairs, I'll show you a couple of the apartments as they are. So this is pretty much ready just for the last bits of final bits of plug sockets and lights and things to go in. Kitchen's gone in. So got the plumbing work for the sink over there. That will be the oven down there. Oh, sorry. Got a light in there. And yeah, it's got the whole building's got loads of windows, so it makes all the rooms nice and bright. So that's the kitchen of this flat, kitchen living room. This is one of the bedrooms. And then the second bedroom, they're all 2-bed. This is the other one, so a slightly bigger one. And then if we come back, so that's the door we came in to this specific flat. On the corner down here to the bathroom. So the boiler is going to be going up there, and then a washing machine down there. And then we've got the rest of the bathroom here. Back out this flat, go down the corridor, and I'll show you this flat on the left hand side. This used to be outside, it used to be on the roof outside. We've added this this extra bit that leads into what was the plant room of the previous building. So the plant room was a very, very thin structure. We've added a load of insulation to it. So this was the border, So that was, where are we? Sorry, this side was the outside of the plant room. So this is the new bit just leading into this new flat. So we've got what will be the bathroom here. Again, boiler is going to go into this bathroom, and as well as the sink and bath and things like that. All of them are baths with showers over. This is the small bedroom. So we'll have a door going across there, and just to the left of that there's what will be the door into the master bedroom. So you can see where the tins around the outside, shows where the wall will be. So we're going to have some new windows. There's a window going there, another one punching in the back of the wall in the living room part. So we come back here and then down this little corridor into what will be the living room and kitchen. So big window there, another one there, and another one there. So it's going to be nice and bright. And then if I take you all the way back to still in the same flat, this will just going through the threshold back into the communal area of the building. So that's the flat we were in before. And if we take you up onto the top floor, so this is all brand new staircase, this wasn't here before. If we just look up at the ceiling, building regs to specify that we have to have an openable ceiling roof hatch that opens, is linked to the fire alarm and opens if there's a fire to allow the smoke to get out. So, I'll take you down the corridor. So this is one of the flats with loads of windows on the side. You probably can't see, no you can't. So we've cladded just down there, you can see where the wood battens are. That's where the old plant room is, the flat we were just in. Obviously it's been well insulated on the inside. We're putting new cladding on the outside, so it looks like it's kind of dark wood planks all the way down the outside. It's concrete that's been made to look like wood, so it actually looks very smart and it's very durable, so it lasts kind of 20, 30, 40 years. So this is one of the issues that we are going to be dealing with. That hugely bright light is a street lamp directly outside the window. One of the other projects we're working at has had this exact problem, and what we've done is spoken to the council and requested them to put some shielding on. So with this kind of light, I believe they put shielding on, so it's literally a piece of metal that blocks the light from coming in this side, but still allows it to go down to street level. Or on the LED ones, I believe they just get some black paint and they paint part of the actual light itself, the plastics around the light, so it stops it shining in here as well. So I mean, it's not so much of a problem with the bathroom, which is that one, but this is going to be one of the bedrooms, so yeah, we're going to have to deal with that issue. So this one's not too bad. This is the bigger bedroom, double window. It's not too bad in that one, you can't really see it coming in. And if you come back through to the kitchen, living room, again, same kitchen, all of them. Oven's not to go, it hasn't gone in yet, or the extractor fan. What we've done with the ceiling here, so you can see that recess that goes all the way around, we will be putting some LED strips all the way along, so it just kind of it doesn't uplight effect on the actual ceiling, so look nice and swanky, and it's that kind of thing that makes the marketing photos for it really good. So we'll be shortly we will be getting in contact with companies like Silver Door and getting our service accommodation systems up and running. So that involves putting things like pin coded entrance handles, that's what they're called, so that we can change the pin codes that get into each individual flat through Wi-Fi, meaning we don't actually have to attend to allow people to enter the flat. So we'll be doing that on the service accommodation ones, doing half service accommodation, half standard buy-to-let. And yeah, so furniture will be ready to come in about 2 weeks' time. The tenant that's chomping at the bit to get into the commercial unit downstairs, I think his previous lease expires mid-February, so he's very keen to get into this one ASAP. And yeah, so it's moved very quickly. We're really happy with the progress, and I'll be doing more videos when it's dressed. So for the service accommodation, we literally have to provide everything. So all furniture, things like coffee machines and toweling and bed linen and things like that. So I'll do another video once we're at that stage. But until then, see you soon.